Hi guys, welcome back to this little practice for the daily routines and free time activities and telling the times. This is your teacher Luis Simancas, and as always I'm gonna be showing you some pictures, some images. I want you to repeat what I'm going to read. I want you to repeat the key words, the key phrases, the key routines, and then after you understand the routine, pay attention to the question and answer the question according to the picture, according to the information that you see in every picture, okay? So, let's get started. Daily routines. Daily routines. You know, daily routine is what you do every day, in the morning, in the afternoon, in your free time. Those are your daily routines, okay? Describe your typical day. I get up. I get up. Okay, remember, I get up is me levanto. Okay, me levanto. I have dinner. I have dinner. Ceno. I have breakfast. I have breakfast. Me desayuno. I finish work. I finish work. Termino mi trabajo. I get dressed. I get dressed. Me visto. I arrive home. I arrive home. Llego a casa. I have lunch. I have lunch. Almuerzo. I go to work. I go to work. Voy al trabajo. I watch TV. I watch TV. Veo televisión. I start work at 9. I start work at 9. Empiezo mi trabajo a las 9. I go to bed. I go to bed. Me voy a acostar. Now repeat. Get up.
Get up.
Get up.
Get up.
I get up at 6 in the morning. Gets up. Gets up. She gets up at 6 in the morning. Now, question. Does she get up at 6 in the morning?
Yes, she does.
Alright. Does she get up at 5 in the morning?
No, she doesn't.
Okay. What time does she get up?
She gets up at 6 in the morning.
How about you? What time do you get up?
Well, I usually get up at 5 or 5:30 in the morning.
Repeat. Brush my teeth.
Brush my teeth.
Brush my teeth.
Brush my teeth.
Brushes her teeth.
Brushes her teeth.
Brushes her teeth.
Brushes her teeth.
I usually brush my teeth at 6:30. She usually brushes her teeth at 6:30. Now, question. Does she brush her teeth at 6:30?
Yes, she does.
Does she brush her teeth at 6 o'clock?
No, she doesn't.
What time does she brush her teeth?
She brushes her teeth at 6:30 in the morning.
What does she do at 6:30?
She brushes her teeth.
How about you? What time do you brush your teeth?
Well, I usually brush my teeth at 5:30 or 5:35 in the morning.
Okay, repeat. Take a shower.
Take a shower.
Take a shower.
Take a shower.
Takes a shower.
Takes a shower.
Takes a shower.
Takes a shower.
I always take a shower at 7 a.m. He always takes a shower at 7 a.m. Question. Does he take a shower at 7 a.m.?
Yes, he does.
Does he take a shower at 9 a.m.?
No, he doesn't.
What time does he take a shower?
He takes a shower at 7 a.m.
What does he do at 7 a.m.?
He takes a shower.
How about you? What time do you take a shower?
Well, I usually take a shower at 5:30 or 5:40 or 5:45 in the morning.
Repeat. Get dressed.
Get dressed.
Get dressed.
Get dressed.
Gets dressed.
Gets dressed.
Gets dressed.
Gets dressed.
I usually get dressed at 7:15 a.m. He usually gets dressed at 7:15 a.m. Question. Does he get dressed at 7:15 in the morning?
Yes, he does.
Does he get dressed at 6 in the morning?
No, he doesn't.
What time does he get dressed?
He gets dressed at 7:15 in the morning.
What does he do at 7:15 in the morning?
He gets dressed.
How about you? What time do you get dressed?
Well, I usually get dressed at 7 in the morning.
Repeat. Have breakfast.
Have breakfast.
Have breakfast.
Have breakfast.
I have breakfast at 7:30 a.m. They have breakfast at 7:30. Question. Do they have breakfast at 7:30?
Yes, they do.
Do they have breakfast at 8:30?
No, they don't.
What time do they have breakfast in the morning?
They have breakfast at 7:30 in the morning.
What do they do at 7:30?
They have breakfast.
How about you? What do you do at 7:30? What time do you have breakfast?
I usually have breakfast at 7:30 in the morning.
Repeat. Read the paper.
Read the paper.
Read the paper.
Read the paper.
Reads the paper.
Reads the paper.
Reads the paper.
Reads the paper.
I always read the paper in the morning. He always reads the paper in the morning. Question. Does he read the paper in the morning?
Yes, he does.
Does he read the paper in the afternoon?
No, he doesn't.
When does he read the paper?
In the morning. He reads the paper in the morning.
What does he do in the morning?
He reads the paper.
How about you? What time do you read the paper?
Well, I usually read the paper after lunch.
Repeat. Take the bus.
Take the bus.
Take the bus.
Take the bus.
I often take the bus at 8 a.m. They often take the bus at 8 a.m. Questions. Do they take the bus at 8 in the morning?
Yes, they do.
Do they take the bus at 9 in the morning?
No, they don't.
What time do they take the bus?
Well, they take the bus at 8 in the morning.
What do they do at 8 in the morning?
Well, at 8 in the morning, they take the bus.
How about you? What time do you take the bus?
Well, I usually take the bus at 7:45 in the morning.
Repeat. Go to work.
Go to work.
Go to work.
Go to work.
I go to work at 8:30. They go to work at 8:30. Questions. Do they go to work at 8:30?
Yes, they do.
Do they go to school at 8:30?
No, they don't.
What time do they go to work?
Well, they go to work at 8:30 in the morning.
What do they do at 8:30?
They go to work.
Where are they at 8:30? I mean, are they at home at 8:30?
No, they're not. They are at work at 8:30 in the morning.
How about you? What time do you go to work?
Well, I usually go to work at 8:45 in the morning.
Listen and repeat. Have lunch.
Have lunch.
Have lunch.
Have lunch.
Has lunch.
Has lunch.
Has lunch.
Has lunch.
I generally have lunch at 1 p.m. Jen generally has lunch at 1 p.m. Questions. Does Jen have lunch at 1 p.m.?
Yes, she does.
Does she have lunch at 2 p.m.?
No, she doesn't.
What time does she have lunch?
She has lunch at 1 p.m.
What does she do at 1 p.m.?
She has lunch.
Where is Jen at 1 p.m.?
Well, at 1 p.m. she's at the restaurant having lunch.
How about you? What time do you have lunch?
Well, I usually have lunch at 1:30 p.m.
Repeat. Take a nap.
Take a nap.
Take a nap.
Take a nap.
Takes a nap.
Takes a nap.
Takes a nap.
Takes a nap.
I sometimes take a nap at 1:30 p.m. Carlos sometimes takes a nap at 1:30 p.m. Questions. Does Carlos take a nap at 1:30 p.m.?
Yes, he does.
Does Carlos go to bed at 1:30 p.m.?
No, he doesn't.
What time does he take a nap?
Well, he takes a nap at 1:30 p.m.
What does Carlos do at 1:30?
He takes a nap.
Does he always take a nap at 1:30?
No, he doesn't. He sometimes takes a nap at 1:30.
How often does he take a nap?
Sometimes.
What about you? Do you take a nap? What time do you take a nap?
Yes, I do. I take a nap at 1:45.
Repeat. Watch TV.
Watch TV.
Watch TV.
Watch TV.
Watches TV.
Watches TV.
Watches TV.
Watches TV.
I usually watch TV in the afternoon. Omar always watches TV in the afternoon. I always watch TV in the afternoon. Omar always watches TV in the afternoon. Questions. Does Omar watch TV in the afternoon?
Yes, he does.
Does he watch TV in the morning?
No, he doesn't.
What does he do in the afternoon?
He watches TV.
What time does he watch TV?
He watches TV in the afternoon.
How often does Omar watch TV in the afternoon?
Always. He always watches TV in the afternoon.
What about you? What time do you watch TV?
Well, I usually watch TV after 8:30 p.m.
Repeat. Go to the gym.
Go to the gym.
Go to the gym.
Go to the gym.
Goes to the gym.
Goes to the gym.
Goes to the gym.
Goes to the gym.
They always go to the gym at 6:30. Anna usually goes to the gym at 6 p.m. Questions. Does Anna go to the gym in the afternoon?
Yes, he does.
Does she go to the gym at 6 p.m.?
No, she doesn't.
Does Anna go to work at 6 p.m.?
No, she doesn't. She doesn't go to work at 6 p.m.
What time does she go to the gym?
At 6 p.m.
How often does Anna go to the gym?
Well, she usually goes to the gym at 6 p.m.
How about you? Do you go to the gym?
No, I don't. I don't go to the gym.
How often do you go to the gym?
Well, I never go to the gym. I don't have time.
Repeat. Check my email.
Check my email.
Check my email.
Check my email.
Checks her email.
Checks her email.
Checks her email.
Checks her email.
I barely ever check my email in the evening. My mom barely ever checks her email in the evening. Questions. What does she do in the evening?
She checks her email.
Does she check her email in the evening?
Yes, she does.
How often does she check her email?
Barely ever.
Alright, what about you? How often do you check your email?
Well, I check my email every day, usually 4 or 5 times a day.
Repeat. They chat.
They chat.
They chat.
They chat.
Carmen chats.
Carmen chats.
Carmen chats.
Carmen chats.
They chat with their friends. Carmen chats with her friends. Questions. Do they chat with their friends?
Yes, they do.
Does Carmen chat with her mother?
No, she doesn't.
Who does Carmen chat with?
With her friends.
Who do they chat with?
They chat with their friends.
What about you? Who do you chat with?
Well, I usually chat with my friends and my coworkers.
Repeat. Does his homework.
That's his homework.
Does his homework.
That's his homework.
Do my homework.
Do my homework.
Do my homework.
Do my homework.
My brother does his homework at 8 p.m. I do my homework at 9 p.m. Question. Does his brother do his homework at 8 p.m.?
Yes, he does.
Does his brother watch TV at 8 p.m.?
No, he doesn't.
What does he do at 8 p.m.?
He does his homework.
Okay, what about you? What time do you do your homework?
Well, I usually do my homework at night after 10 p.m. That's when I usually do my homework after night, at 10 p.m.
Repeat. Plays video games.
Plays video games.
Plays video games.
Plays video games.
Play video games.
Play video games.
Play video games.
Play video games.
Nelson plays video games. Andres and Nelson play video games. Question. Does Nelson play video games?
Yes, he does.
Does he play computer games?
No, he doesn't.
What does he do? What does Nelson do?
He plays video games.
How about Andres and Nelson? Do they play computer games?
No, they don't.
Do they play video games?
Yes, they do.
What do they do? What do Andres and Nelson do?
Well, they play video games.
What about you? Do you play video games?
Yes, I do.
How often do you play video games?
Well, I play video games once or twice a week, on weekends when I have time.
What time do you play video games?
Well, usually on Sunday mornings or on Saturday afternoons.
Repeat. Watch the news.
Watch the news.
Watch the news.
Watch the news.
I usually watch the news at 7 p.m. We usually watch the news at 7 p.m. Questions. Does he watch the news at 7 p.m.?
Yes, he does.
Does he watch the news at 8 p.m.?
No, he doesn't.
What time does he watch the news?
He watches the news at 7.
What does he do at 7 p.m.?
He watches the news.
And what about you? What time do you watch the news?
Well, I usually watch the news after 10 or 10:30 p.m. every day.
Okay, repeat. Listen to the radio.
Listen to the radio.
Listen to the radio.
Listen to the radio.
Listens to the radio.
Listens to the radio.
Listens to the radio.
Listens to the radio.
My sister listens to the radio at night. I listen to the radio at night. Questions. Does his sister listen to the radio at night?
Yes, she does.
Does his sister listen to the radio in the morning?
No, she doesn't.
What time does she listen to the radio?
At night. She listens to the radio at 9.
What does she do at night?
She listens to the radio.
What about you? What time do you listen to the radio?
Well, I usually listen to the radio early in the morning, like at 7 or 7:30 in the morning before going to work.
How often do you listen to the radio?
Well, I listen to the radio almost every day, except on weekends. But on weekdays, I always listen to the radio in the morning.
Repeat. Go to bed.
Go to bed.
Go to bed.
Go to bed.
Goes to bed.
Goes to bed.
Goes to bed.
Goes to bed.
I usually go to bed at 10 p.m. My dad usually goes to bed at midnight. Question. Does he go to bed at 10 p.m.?
Yes, he does.
Does he go to bed at 11 p.m.?
No, he doesn't.
What time does he go to bed?
He goes to bed at 10 p.m.
How often does he go to bed at 10 p.m.?
Well, he usually goes to bed at 10 p.m.
What about his father? What time does his father go to bed?
Well, his father goes to bed at midnight, which means he goes to bed at 12 at night.
What time is it in the picture?
It's 10 p.m.
Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. Remember, this presentation was created by me, teacher Luis Simancas, and I want to leave you with this thought. Start where you are. Use what you have and do what you can. Empieza donde estás, usa lo que tienes y haz lo que puedes. Arthur Ashe. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. See you next time. Bye.
Bye.